Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Division rivals do battle next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Into the box, number 57, and we are
Leading
set
off
for
tonight for
baseball
Milwaukee,
here this evening.
The second baseman, number 57.
First offering on its way. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Braun, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Braun. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. (0-2) to Jordy Mercer.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Trevor Cahill will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
The left fielder.
So
Starling.
coming to the plate, Starling Marte. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Now here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So striding in, Logan Morrison. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Morrison, originally from the state of Missouri. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here's Chris Davis now, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
27.
And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Alvarez is up with it, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers.
The catcher.
And let's focus on Ryan Braun, one of the best players in our sport since he came out of the University of Miami. Can play outfield, great arm, covers a lot of ground, and hits right in the middle of the order with light tower power.
Standing in, number 23, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Nope.
That misses 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. McCutchen is off of first with 2 away. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Moustakas is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off. Two and two. Here it is. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 9 on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Batting ninth.
Into the box
pitcher,
now. Garrett.
Cole.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Now in the box, Dustin Espinosa. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Jake Greenwood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Alvarez has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, The pitcher, number 37, Trevor Cahill.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the
Here's
Pirates,
Starling Marte.
the left
for
fielder,
1 here in the early going.
Starling.
One of the keys to securing
Marte.
a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. Espinoza barehands it. And an off-balance throw is in time. 1 away.
The
Wow.
first baseman, number 25, Logan Morrison.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit
Up
one
next
home
to the
run, and I
Pirates,
thought they had a second
right
one
fielder,
right there. Not quite
Giancarlo
enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double.
Stanton.
He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Morrison, the runner at second with 1 away. Full count now, 3-2. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
Now
that's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Alvarez.
Into the box, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Stepping up to the plate, number 57, back to the top of the lineup, as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
Number 57.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number
Good
10.
pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up.
Mercer.
And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second, and this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And a good slider here to start the at bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready now, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flying toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch.
The batter, number 7.
Down around the
Shortstop.
bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 1 home run and 19 driven in. 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Cahill ready, the 1-2. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. Pirates lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 27.
In now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. The Pirates are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs?
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Despite their proximity in the standings, the Buccos have looked like the superior team in this one. Guys, do you see this race staying close down the stretch, or is this a sign of things to come?
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games you have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Slow roller out to short. Right there is Reyes. And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Standing in now, Dustin Espinosa. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Cole.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
The left fielder.
What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Starling Marte, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Marte has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. One and 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Morrison.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the plate, Jake Greenwood. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In the air out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Hervis Solarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 89, Hervis Solarte.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was
number
great
57.
about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
Stepping in now, number 57. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Sneed enters to do
Now
the pitching in the
Milwaukee.
bottom of the 6th.
Number 67, Cy Sneed.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up
And he's
for
likely
the
just trying to
Pirates,
put one in play
the
here.
right
0
fielder.
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts
Giancarlo
thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Popped up. Greenwood has a play. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 23.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 23, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Alvarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting.
Standing
The
in now,
center fielder,
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
McCutchen.
fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
These guys are pros, and they're
The
tough,
batter,
but
number 7.
I know that one
Shortstop,
hurt. He'll never show it, though.
Jose
Too much pride at stake.
Reyes.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Still only one out in the inning. Running now is McCutcheon. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He pulls this one into right. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now here's the pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Reyes calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really
Now
worry
batting,
about that
the
one. I
center
mean,
fielder,
it was only their
Carlos
second hit of the game, so
Gomez.
he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Davis at second with 2 down. Hops this one up. And no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Your
Jimmy
attention,
Nelson
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take
the
over on the
Brewers.
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
52, Jimmy Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nelson has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Now batting.
He
The
came
left
to play
fielder,
today. Not
Darling.
just only on the bump right there. He's
Marte.
thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now, Starling Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
The first baseman, number 25, Logan Morrison.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase,
Now
but
batting,
he laid
right
off
fielder,
some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the bat that time.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Next for Milwaukee, Martin Maldonado. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. One strike now from Cole. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The Pirates have shown us why they're the division leaders here today. What kind of message does this send to the opposing club?
You know, D-Row, we're getting to this point of the season, right about the midway point. They're starting to show signs why they flex their muscles there in first place. And it looks like they're going to be a tough team to run down.
I agree with you, Dan. No secret here. Tough lineup, good pitching staff. Manager knows how to control a bullpen. This is a tough team to beat.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box now, Jake Greenwood, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cirillo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Pedro Cirillo.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Espinoza at second. Greenwood at first. 1 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 57.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 57. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run.
Your attention,
Allen
please.
trots in from the bullpen
Now
here as he
pitching for
inherits
the
a tough
Pirates.
spot with 2 on and 2
Number
away.
38, Cody Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch So just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers 1. Luke Puckett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Pedro Alvarez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Guys, if this is anything to go by, we're going to have a close race on our hands for the division. However, we're only partway through the season, so how much more importance do you put on this game?
You know, D-Row, this has been nip and tuck all year in this division, and another close one here, and it looks like this is going to be one of those matchups that's going to go all the way to the end of the year.
Yeah, these guys are going to grind down to the stretch, and it would be a shame to look back on a game mid-season, not winning it, and finding yourselves out of the playoffs by a 1 or 2 game spot.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Another try at 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Number
and that
23
will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 23. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Greenwood is there, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy,
Now
so
batting.
frustrating as a pitcher.
The
You make a
shortstop.
quality pitch on
Okay.
the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Alvarez on second. McCutchen is over at first with one away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance.
Now
but
batting,
after that
second
walk,
baseman,
one swing of the bat
Mike
could really blow this thing wide open.
Moustakas.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Your
Chris
attention,
Davis
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit
hitting
for the
for the
pitcher
Pirates.
here.
Number 19, Chris Davis. Now
Anthony
pitching for
Swarzak
Milwaukee.
enters here looking to
Number
get the final
51,
out before the 9th
Anthony
inning.
Swarzak.
left side, but well foul. In his career, Davis hits a little over the 270 mark. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We've played 8 full. Bucks out in front, 6-1. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jordy Mercer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Chris.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. McCutcheon is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Now
so this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Maldonado.
Jared Hughes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Gomez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
So striding forward now, Dustin Espinoza. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Marte. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
The first baseman, number 7, Jake Greenwood.
In now, Jake Greenwood, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pittsburgh get their 20th home win this year. Garrett Cole earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.